If the lights in your climate control unit and your Toyota Tacoma are burnt out, and you've had a shop or a dealership quote you hundreds of dollars to get this fixed, I'm going to help you out today. This is a very simple fix. We can do this ourselves. For starters, we're going to pop this unit out, and there's no screws or anything holding this in. We can just use a pry tool like this. It's a good idea to use the plastic one like this so you don't damage any of the interior trim pieces. If you're in a jam, you could just use a flathead screwdriver. You don't have to worry about it, but just be really careful if you are going to do that. So we just go grab a corner, pop, pop. As you can see, this comes out pretty easily. So we have a few connectors to disconnect here to get the wiring off. You can just do this with the unit in the vehicle, but I'm going to take this out and put it on the workbench just so it's a little bit easier to show you guys what I'm working on. Alright, we have our unit out, and you can see on the back here, there's actually just two bulbs that light this whole thing up. We got this one and this one. So these, I don't know if you can see, it's like a little slot screwdriver you can use to pull these out. It's just like an eighth of a turn twist, and they should pop right out. Alright, so this is what the light bulbs look like in there. Just little small guys. And again, they just screw in. There's only two of them. So I went ahead and ordered a pack of, I think there's like 10 in here from Amazon. This is like 12 or 14 bucks or something like that, I think. These are the warm white color. You want to have these like as white as possible. So I'm going to see if these are going to fit. I think these are probably a little bit smaller than the original ones, but I should be able to still make them fit in the sockets. So let's see if they're the right ones. Okay, so as you can see, the new bulb here is a little bit smaller than the original, but I think these are still going to fit in. Let's try them and find out. Okay, these actually plugged right in perfectly. It's actually a perfect fit. They clipped right in just like the originals did, so I think we're good to go there. One more thing we're going to do here, though, is I want to update this this unit a little bit. One of the problems that we've got is this knob is broke, and it's annoying. Looks like crap. These are like really old and outdated too, you know. The newer model Tacomas have a different type of dial on them, and so I actually got these from Oxido, and I'm going to pop these on just as a little upgrade. I think it's going to make it a little bit more modern, a little more current, and we're going to fix this broken one at the same time. So these just, I believe, pop on. Yeah, apparently they just clip on. So I'll pop these off, and the new ones just press on. Same idea. Let's see what they look like. Alright, I don't know about you, but I think this looks way better than the old setup. One thing I did notice though is that for some reason this knob is a little bit different than the others. This one sticks out a little bit further, but I don't think it's going to be super noticeable when it's actually inside the truck, but something to take note of. Also, I've got, 4 leftover bulbs that I can use for spares if I ever have to replace these again. I don't know how long these ones are going to last, so it's nice to have some extras, especially for such an easy job. I can just swap them out again. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this back in the truck and see if it lights up. Alright, there we go. It's kind of hard to see in the daytime here, but we do have 3 lit up dials now in our climate control. And it's a little more modern now too. This has the proper clicks and everything still. They fit pretty good. Yeah, just freshens it up, makes it look a little newer. Now there's one more thing that I do want to look into here, and it's very common on these Tacomas. For the most part, there's only one setting for the fan speed. Like none of these low or intermediate settings do anything. Just this high one is what turns it on. Actually, I'll show you. So we have, it's turned off right now. On low, we got nothing. Medium, nothing. Other medium, nothing. And now it starts working. So essentially it's an on-off switch instead of having a few different settings. And this is very common on these old Tacomas. And from what I understand, it's actually just like the blower motor resistor. And it's up underneath the dash there. I'm going to take a look in the service manual and just see where it is and how to diagnose it, because it seems like it's either the resistor itself, or it could be the wiring is fried, or it could just be that the connection is a little bit loose. So I'm going to take a quick look at that. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to order parts for this or not. Okay, so I'm here in the service manual for the Tacoma. This is from eManuals online. By the way, I'll put a link in the description to these. Really good bang for your buck. They're like 30 bucks. Everything you need to know about working on whatever vehicle you've got. So go ahead and check that out. I'm going to show you. This is the blower motor resistor. They have a little section here about it. How to test it with an ohm meter to decide if it needs to be replaced or not. So there's a few common issues that would cause this weird issue with the fan speed. It could be that this resistor needs to be replaced, and again, I can use these tests to decide if that is the case. It can be that the wiring going to the connector that connects to this resistor, or it could just be a loose connection. So actually what I'm going to start with is I'm just going to go out there and turn the blower motor on and wiggle that resistor and see if it changes at all. Okay, so this is the resistor right here, if you can see it. And there's actually two little bolts that hold it in if we do have to take that out, but that's easy enough to get at. It's actually not bad at all. But just from wiggling it around a little bit, it might make it work. So let's just take a look and see if it's just a loose connection. Oh, look at that. It's already working. See that? We used to only have high. Now we have medium, low, and off. So I guess that's just a loose connection in there. I'm just going to leave it like that for now, but if it fails again, then at least I know where to start to diagnose it. So we've got the Tacoma fixed up for now, I guess. We'll see how long that little fix lasts, but we've got the light bulbs replaced and the new dials put on. I'm going to put a link to this service manual in the description of this video if you guys want to check it out. I got a discount code for you. And I'll also put the links to the knobs that I used and also the bulbs that I got off Amazon. If you're coming to this video and you're not a subscriber, you're not used to being around here, and you're into Toyota trucks, old Toyotas, as you can see, we're all about that life around here. So feel free to check out some of my other videos that I got on here with the 4Runner. This is kind of the star of the show. We got the Tacoma we've been fixing up over time, and then we got this cutie right here. So if it sounds interesting to you, make sure you check out my other videos. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.